Hey guys, Mark the Guitar Guy here, and I'm here to tell you why you shouldn't use a metronome. Stay tuned. Guys, are you ready for this? Why you shouldn't use a metronome. Oh my God, that's sacrilege, isn't it? Don't use a metronome, but how am I going to keep in time? Everyone says you should be using a metronome. Mark, you should use a metronome. Mate, you should use a metronome. Where's your metronome? But I've got a better idea, and it's a way cooler idea, and I'm going to explain why in a second. So firstly, I'm going to go though into the reasons why you shouldn't use a metronome and the problems with a metronome. So many people come to me and they go, look, I'm working on my timing, and my timing is my biggest issue. And I think, oh, they're going to say something about a metronome. And sure enough, they've been like, oh, I think I should get a metronome. I'm thinking of getting one. Now, I know maybe 10 people out of the 1,000 musicians that I've met that would actually have used a metronome. And those 10 are probably drummers. And that makes total sense to use a metronome when you're a drummer. However, the rest of us, I really don't see a reason why. You are a metronome. We are a human metronome. When you play good technique on a guitar, you can feel it, you can hear it, especially when you talk about TikTok and all the things I talk about there. But there is another reason that I don't like people using a metronome, and because metronomes are so robotic and clinical. And yes, I know that's what you want. I want to get my timing better. And it will get your timing better, but there's a way more fun and more organic, more human, more interesting musically way to get good at timing, and that's using drums. These days, we've got so much technology there. We've got the computer, we've got YouTube, we've got access to, you can just go into YouTube and type in drum groove and put in the feel that you want. You could go 4/4 drum groove, 120 beats per minute, and you've got a dude that's hammering out a drum groove. Now that's better to play to. So if I had like a rhythm to play to, and let's say I was just playing a nice, I'll just keep it basic. And I just want to get good at playing those chords, and I want to get my timing good. Well, I put on the drum groove and I figure out roughly what the time is. I push play and I play with that. What happens then is I get used to playing with a drummer. Now they keep solid timing. It sounds cool. Straight away it sounds awesome, and that's a way more fun way to play. In my opinion, that's a way more cool way to play. Now for those out there that are practicing soloing and doing like maybe practicing their scales and things like that, well firstly you shouldn't be going up and down scales unless you're looking to be a shredder, one of these, that riff there, doing that sort of stuff. If you're that sort of guy, then that maybe make a little bit of sense using a metronome, because you can quickly turn it up in speed. But let's face it, there's not that many people out there that are wanting to shred like you guys maybe. And guys coming to my channel, I don't think you're wanting to shred. You're wanting to learn how to make this thing sound beautiful and just basically get your timing a little bit better. Now if that's the case, go put on some backing tracks and play with that. Just get your timing good that way. Work on your TikTok. Get your TikTok humming. There's heaps of videos I've got on that, so there's no reason to stop you doing that. So I'm telling you guys, getting a metronome, I've got metronomes that just sit around, they don't do anything, they gather dust, and you know, my timing's pretty damn awesome. I think it's damn awesome. And that's because of my TikTok. So work on your TikTok, throw away your metronome or give it to someone for a Christmas present and say, you can knock yourself out, grandma, here's a metronome. And so that's where I believe you don't need a metronome. So in summary guys, you don't need a metronome. Just put on some cool backing tracks, get your TikTok sorted out, and you should be good to go. Most of the people out there will be absolutely awesome. I'm going to put some links in the description below. So if you're thinking of some ideas, or you'd like to have some ideas on what some of those drumming grooves are on YouTube, I'll put those links below for you guys, and you can have some fun. Hopefully a bit of variety there for you too. But honestly, that'll sort you guys out. If you like the sound of this and you'd love to see more of me, maybe get a one-on-one lesson with me and maybe confront me about this metronome idea, you should definitely put some comments below, and you should definitely go to my Facebook page and click on the Book Now button so we can connect and I can do a one-on-one lesson with you, or you can just have a go at me. I'll let you do that too. Hopefully you've enjoyed this lesson. I'm Mark the Guitar Guy. I can't wait to see you again. We'll see you next time.